Let's see what you got there, Ronnie. Where do you think that tugboat went? He went out way out that way. Is there anything even over there?
Maybe he's, I don't know, maybe he's taking his trip home.
Fuel.
All we need to do is an expose on all the masked people around here.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yo.
It's too much.
I made a mistake.
Yeah.
You see that bald fucker over there?
Yeah. I see him.
We
Hey, I got my salary, Chad.
we did a gamble, and I lost my VSTR to him.
You fucking silly bastard. What's the matter with you?
Hello.
Look at him over there, flexing his bald head.
Ronnie, look at that guy has a mullet.
You know, maybe that's a wake-up
TJ.
call.
So, you want to gamble?
Maybe not.
TJ, you got any news stories for us?
Any news stories?
We're looking for the hottest scoops.
Oh, the hottest. Oh, you're a news
This is Daniel. This is
man.
my news man. Come on.
Let me just remember you.
Let me just remember you. There, I'll remember this guy too. I'll call him
Maybe you can interview Ken.
Mullet Man.
He's the top
No.
fisherman on the pier, Daniel.
Okay, I've got a story to tell you. Come over here.
Is this an actual story? Or are you going to
It
rob me?
is.
Going to rob me?
No. Ronnie will attest to that. I will not rob you. All you
Right.
have to do is keep my identity hidden and safe.
Yeah, it's easy. Mullet Man.
Yeah, that's what I like to go by. So, I was at the MD going about my business since I had recently jumped off a cliff and almost killed myself.
Okay, go ahead and pause right there. What?
So, you know, the city's
Don't
very
say I know.
tough.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
The city's a very tough place.
Absolutely.
So, you know, I had to go to what I like to call execution point.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, so after I made it back from MD and made it out alive, there was a guy who stunk of the plane.
I'm sorry. Maybe I just don't know that vernacular. Say that one more time.
A guy who stunk of the plane like he had just
Stunk?
gotten off. Like stank.
Like smell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who smelt of the plane, and he had pulled up in a little like a moped. So obviously, me being me, I got on, and he goes to me. Now, do you want to go off a cliff a second time? After I told him what happened, so he takes me up to the cliff, and long story short, I get off because he was trying to launch me off a cliff. Anyway, he launched himself off the cliff, somehow survived, so I shot him several times in the head.
And folks, that is why we need these mental hospitals in Los Santos around here. The taxpayers need to play for these mental hospitals because mental illness like this it's an absolute crime, and we need to help these men like this. Mullet Man, you know, if only these stories were true.
Oh, they are. I've got body cam of it.
You've got a body cam of you murdering a person.
Yeah?
Okay. Maybe we'll hit up the police station later, Ronnie. We'll take care of this guy.
No, I'm with Ronnie. I'm with Ronnie. Listen, Daniel, I'm a very friendly. When people try to kill me, I won't kill anyone. I'm usually very against killing
You just said you
people,
won't kill
okay?
anyone. You just told me that you shot a man in the head.
Yeah, but if he's threatening my life, then I will.
Have you ever thought about not having a mullet?
Should I shut the camera?
I haven't, no.
Maybe it's just.
Have you ever thought about Ronnie growing some hair? Well, I saw that once and it was amazing. You
I
should
like
see
Ronnie
it.
just the way he is.
No, you should see him with a mullet.
Ronnie, you once had a mullet?
Yeah,
Um,
he did, and it was great. Sometimes I wish we could go back to those days.
Ronnie, do you wish you could go back?
I'm not gonna lie, I've experienced it now. You know, I don't need to.
I don't know what he's talking about.
It was only a week, so.
Oh, it was a wet. Well, okay. Listen, mullet man. If it was just a wig, I don't know if drinks it.
No, it wasn't a wig.
I mean,
It wasn't
you
a
called me the
wig.
wig.
It was on there. It was glued
So
on
can
there.
I help you?
There you go.
Okay. Listen, this and once again, folks, we have gone full circle into why we need these mental institutions around town. I don't
So
know. If
where
there's
can I
perhaps
watch
a
myself
drug.
on news?
Well, that's not up to me. That's up to Mr. Ronnie here.
I'm not sure
No.
if we can air this one, Daniel.
To be honest, I'm pretty sure you're right.
But it was a good story.
It was not a good story.
Listen, get out of the
Oh, not
frame.
again.
Get
got
out
a
of
gun!
the frame.
Don't do that on the pier, bro.
Let's continue.
No, we're
let's
not going to
the
continue.
story.
Not if you pull a gun.
We're gonna continue the story. Come
Who's
on.
going to continue? Because I'm not.
You are. Come on.
Oh my
Come on,
god, what is
continue
going
the
on?
story, Daniel. Continue the story.
Listen, I wasn't even telling the story. What do you mean continue the story?
Right.
Oh, now
Come on,
there's like.
continue asking questions. Continue asking questions.
At what age were you diagnosed?
17.
And what were you diagnosed with?
Everything.
Everything. Okay. Now that means like literally everything?
Literally
Excuse me, sir,
everything.
if I could ask you to put that gun down. Thank you.
My apologies, muscle spasms.
No problem. Been there myself. Oh, geez, sorry. Muscle spasms. Muscle spasm. I'm sorry about that. Just get
you
aggressive
put me,
sometimes.
You put me life in danger here.
I did it on purpose, Chad.
Better, to be honest.
You're talking
I did it on
about mental
purpose.
health, but I think you're the one who's ill.
Yeah, right. It's punching random people that you.
Fucking hell,
Come
man.
on.
That's just a twitch, folks.
That's
it
just
happens.
rude.
Hey guys, come on. Daniel works for me. He's a good guy.
It's true.
Hey,
It's true.
Roddy, what are you doing?
It's fine. It makes good TV.
Where the fuck did you buy that camera from? It's about 12-inch.
It's to get all my pores. I take individual care of my pores. Excuse me. Do not make fun of my stutter. Thank you.
Oh gosh.
Pete.
Aye,
I know,
Captain.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know either. At this point, I genuinely am at a loss for words.
Daniel, come, keep the questions coming.
I won't be doing that.
I said, just keep the questions coming.
Hey, come on. You just met.
He's pulled a gun out. Again.
I'm joking.
That's two.
I would never.
And a story about you shooting a man in the head.
Yeah,
not sure if
Ronnie
I
has
say I
killed
can't
a
be
Ronnie has killed a person as well.
cut.
Yeah, Ronnie helped me kill a guy once.
Daniel, don't listen to him.
I don't know what to say.
Get that in your story.
Listen, now I've known Ronnie for a solid. I don't know, but I don't know if he would do such a thing.
Let me tell you what Ronnie did. He came up to me with an assault shotgun and several AKs and stole my car off me. My pride and joy, my VSTR, that is worth 220 grand.
Ronnie.
And there's also
I don't believe that
maps.
Ronnie would do anything. Again, this
Ronnie
is
did
once again this is full circle
you
into
go
the mental
down
health.
to the end of go down to the end of the pier and you will see it sat there. Some people just say we rolled for it, but no, he held me up for that thing.
Ronnie, do people do PCP down here?
I think it's the sea air.
Ah, I see. All right,
You want to take a drive?
let's do it.
Let's go.
I'll catch you
Come
in a
on,
bit.
chop chop. So Daniel,
Yeah, how can I help you, Mr. Mullet?
how are you doing today? Everyone asks what is Daniel doing, but no one asked how is Daniel doing.
I was doing great until I met this guy who said that he like tried to jump off a cliff and then ended up shooting somebody in the head. It started to get really weird.
Yeah, that typically is the way it goes.
Well, doesn't have to be.
But I mean, it's interesting now, isn't it? You have the
Interesting
worst-
is a word that one wouldn't use.
This is the worst first impression I've ever gave someone.
I would agree.
Please take me away
There's a
from
truck up here parking.
There's a truck up here parking. Listen, Ronnie's on the hunt for the next big scoop here. Oh!
Yeah, so Daniel,
Jesus, Ronnie. Yes.
there's
yes.
also these
What a slide.
crazy truck robbers on the loose.
Crazy
What?
truck robbers on the loose.
We need to go interview this guy down at the pier. He's brought a truck
Yeah.
down there.
So
And what are these
basically
trucks
what's
doing?
going on is these crazy truck robbers where so the truckers are just doing the job and then these guys play dead on the side of the road and then they pull over and a bunch of guys come out the trees and hold them up.
And we are going to that right now?
No, we're going to interview one of the guys who had that done, I'm assuming.
Oh, I see.
To them.
Hey, TJ, come on, bro. Come on.
Okay. What's
Get
going
out.
on?
Bro, get out. You're hitting people. You're
Hey,
hitting
Daniel, get the camera.
All right. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh
Excuse
my-
me!
Holy
Shots fired! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You down?
We're watching it.
We're here on the
in
pier.
action.
Shots fired on the semi truck.
Shots
down,
fired.
Daniel.
Shots fired.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions if you have a moment.
Not at the minute, Daniel. I think we're a bit
TJ. Oh my God.
What the hell are you doing?
There's a man under there.
Desync.
You're not allowed to take the fucking truck down here. What are you doing?
Desync.
No, it's not. You came down here.
What's desync?
What is desync?
I don't,
What
I
you
don't
wanna-
know what you're
nice
insinuating,
bike.
bro.
Is this some
Appears as
sort
though
of
somebody
terrorist
has been
act?
run over by a truck down here at the pier. No
It
authorities have
It
been
was
called
all
in.
my fault.
Hold on, lads. He knows too much.
My.
Bro, have you got a sick fucking accent, mate?
Oh, thank you, sir.
Fucking
TJ.
accent.
Oh, I do appreciate it. Well, folks, as you can see, mayhem down here at the pier as another truck has hurt another citizen down at the pier, and not a single cop has been called, not a single worry by any of the citizens. Sir, what did you see when it all happened?
I didn't see nothing. I just saw this big ass truck come in and like run over people, you know, and then like I ran for my life because I was scared.
Multiple squad cars are officially on the scene.
Multiple squad cars.
TJ, can we get an umbrella over Daniel?
Okay.
Thank you.
Ronald, what's going on?
There was a crazy man
absolutely
in
no
a
idea. We're
truck
trying to
and then
cover a
someone
story about it at
killed
the
him
moment.
and then he
We
took off
just
in the
saw-
truck and
I
then...
just saw someone down here with a truck on its side.
All right. Are you okay, man?
The truck I ran in with like 3 people, dude. It's mad.
Daniel's gonna give us a little recap.
Hey,
Mad
hey,
truckers.
Absolutely. So we're TJ,
Oh,
fix
sorry,
the umbrella. Turn the umbrella, TJ. You're making me look like an idiot.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, professional. Jesus. All right, we're down here at the pier
Yeah,
where a
get
man has
off.
recently just been run over. The news of trucks running down the pier has been running rampant, and as we approach the scene, it happens right in front of us. One eyewitness stated that he saw the truck run over the man who rolled under the wheels multiple times. Now we do have 2 squad cars, looks like 3 now on the scene, and they are talking to each other. So I'm not sure what good that is doing. Excuse me, sir, please don't just wave your hand in the frame. Thank you. So we'll see how this story develops.
Where are you?
Cut. Thanks, Daniel.
Excellent. Yeah, that was a good take.
That's great. That's great.
Next time, Mullet Man, let's hold the umbrella a little bit higher and let's put on some deodorant.
Of course.